Evening all. I remembered to do some research earlier today. I can't remember if it was a conversation we had during the stream or elsewhere about the possibility of speedruns on these games. So I did a search of, I think it's just speedrun.com, and I didn't find much. There was a Pippa Funnell, I can't even remember if it was a DS or a GBA game now, which someone had done, and there was Alexandra Lederman 4, which I don't have a localized version of. I don't know if there is one. I checked my old spreadsheet. So Alexandra Lederman 5 was this Stud Farm Inheritance, which is the first one I played. So yeah, the only speedruns that I could find are for games I don't have, and probably won't have. So let's check our quests here. Go see Flora in her office, and I believe we've also got loads of secondary objectives. I think I did one of. They seem quite boring, but it's quite open on this. Made some notes. Still got that 4 times. Don't know if we've got to do 4 pictures or if a glitch has happened there. I guess I'll go straight and see Flora. Well, if I see anyone else on the way, I guess I'll talk to them. Whoop. Oh, I'll check the board, just in case there's competition on today. Nope.
It's hard to forget since you remind me 10 times a day. All I'm asking for is more time. I know that, but we have no idea what happened. She could come back tomorrow. Just wait a little longer, Mr. Mayor. That's all I ask. Okay, since you don't have a better suggestion, we'll make do.
Flora? Is there something wrong?
Oh, it's a long story. I won't bother you with it.
I can come back later if you want.
No, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm just a little stressed right now. There are 2 apartments available for rent in the village. I thought you might be interested.
You bet. That's great news. I'd feel much better if I had my own place. You've already done so much for me.
Sounds
Don't
good.
worry
Living
about
further
that.
away from all these
If
douchebags.
it's true, you'd be much more independent on your own. I wrote down the name of the owner, Mrs. Hilda. Go see her when you get the chance.
Thanks. But I thought you mentioned 2 apartments? Is it the same owner?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. No, the second apartment belongs to my brother, Oliver's dad. He's in Italy, but Oliver can show it to you. He's probably at home. I'll show you where he lives on your map.
So the first option sounded good, right?
I know I've already told you, but thank you so much for coming back to help us. Without you, things would be even worse than they are now.
It's no problem, Flora. Actually, I'm much better off here than with that so-called veterinarian. You can't exactly say that guy's a credit to the profession.
Quest completed. And new quest. So I've got a room here, haven't I? That's where I've been staying with the empty wardrobe. But now I've got a chance to get my own place with also an empty wardrobe. I'm not sure if rent has been discussed. Nothing from Carol? I think we can all be glad of that. Nothing from Miguel. Actually, should I do some horse care? No, it'll take me forever to find anything in this village. Let's get that out of the way. Just needs feeding really anyway. And I guess I should level him up. Can I remember Rick's slightly faster route, or will I misunderstand it and end up taking way longer than just going my regular route? Yeah, I think the signs point the classic route, so I'm just going to stick to that. Now I'm scared I'm going to get the classic route wrong. Oh, maybe I stopped for photographs. Photograph time? I was going to say, look out, let me know if you see a rabbit, but that is pointless, because you will let me know, like, several seconds after I've seen it, or failed to see it. It looks like I can fit 16 photos on the camera. And then, since I don't think they've changed the engine too much, it will probably be in that same state where it just saves them to a nice, like, bitmap folder on my computer, so I can, like, draw a wang on one of them, so it appears in my gallery with a wang on it. Probably won't do that though, that's crude. I'm bored.
No, I can't dismount here.
Oh, come on. This guy. So I guess is this house here one of the things? Because this looks like a house I'm able to rent. Oh, it's fine. I have to go and talk to people first. Are they marked on my map? Yes! In that bit I haven't been able to get to. Lovely stuff. Hopefully that is just because it's like a locked door, which is about to get unlocked. That's up the stairs. Am I going into the shop? I can't remember who I was talking to. No, I'm not going to the shop, am I?
Hello.
Oh,
I hear you
cool.
have an apartment for rent in the village.
Forgot her name, how rude.
Can
But
I
everyone
see it?
gets my fucking
I'd be
name. Still say them
interested.
here.
Oh, yes? It's a nice apartment, you know. It belonged to my granddaughter. She's gone off to live in the city now. There's nothing left here for young people, so they all leave.
I'm young, and I just moved here. See, anything can happen.
I did also leave. Briefly.
That's true, indeed. My granddaughter is about your age, so maybe you'll like it.
But she left. You're not making sense.
Here you are, young lady. The key to the apartment.
I'm not sure I
My
need the
leg's
key.
Too frail to go with you. It's at the lower end of the village on the shady square. Visit it, and if you like it, come back and let me know.
Cool, sounds good. I think I'm still too broke to actually buy hair dye and stuff, aren't I? 90 tokens. Actually, I haven't checked what the cheapest thing in this shop is, but I don't think... 100! Ah, you big jerks. Yeah, there's nothing for me here. Okay, now there's 2 waypoints in the bit that I can't find. Around here feels like it might be right. So that's actually someone's house that I've robbed twice. Right? Yep. And this is the wrong direction, I think. Yup. Ooh, there's some people.
Hello, Mr. Squeegee. How are art and the artist doing today?
Very well, young lady. Very well. But know that my name is Luigi and not Squeegee. With that silly joke, you remind me of my younger years and all the schoolyard jokes we all made about each other. Always making fun. It's a bit old.
Top Bants.
Oh, sorry. It was unintentional. Forgive me.
Oh, well, you're forgiven. I am magnanimous, young foreigner. All the more so since it reminds me of when I made my own errors in comprehension while discovering the world like you.
Oh, yeah? So you were an artsy globetrotter?
Well, yes, young lady. But at the time, I did a different kind of art.
Really? What kind of art did you do?
Scared. I don't think there's any gross answers to this, are there? I'm sure it's fine.
Dance, young lady.
That
I
is-
was
that
a
is
dancer,
fine.
but not just any old dance. I was a clog tap dancer, an original dance that my taste for mixing various forms of art and cultures enabled me to develop. It was the meeting of the vitality of tap dancing and the power of my deep connection with this earth. A real concept.
I say fine, I mean it's not gross. I don't like him.
You're speaking of it in the past.
Alas, yes. You know, as with many new ideas, people are reticent, and my success was only critical. About as high as the jumps that my technique allowed, if you see what I mean.
I think so. Now, about your travels around the world.
Oh, those are other stories, miss. But well, art calls. I will tell you about that another time.
I'm counting on it, Mr. Luigi.
Who's this Davy-looking bastard? Nope. Not interactive. Hello, Father. What was his name?
Hello,
Father Louis.
Father.
Hello, miss. How are my parishioners at the stud farm doing?
Yeah, this Frenchman is French.
Times are hard, but we make do, as they say. So, have you been the priest here in Bellevue for a long time?
Oh my! It's been almost 30 years now, miss. I can tell you that I know my flock very well now.
And were you born in this village?
Oh no! I was born in the next village over, but you could still consider me to be a local dog. And that is, incidentally, what my superiors said when they sent me here.
You mean you didn't want to come to Bellevue?
Let's just say that I would have rather avoided it, but orders are orders.
Intrigue, intrigue.
Why would you want to avoid this village?
Oh, miss, that's a bit of a personal story. A story between me and this village.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, not to worry, young lady. After all, I'm the one who started talking about it. So I would tell you more, but later. For the time being, I have a service in the oven, as my sexton would say.
Okay, bye.
I'll come back and see you. I'm sorry. I'm very curious by nature.
I think I'm more intrigued in his problems with the village than most of the stories people are dragging out around here. Don't go into church right now. I need to find somewhere to rent before everywhere closes. Oh, that one's tricked me before. Let's just check it's not there, implausibly. And that looks like a house option. It doesn't fit the description of where the X's are on the map. Nope, nope, nope. No interaction there. I'm pretty sure that's not an option, is it? That's a shady alley. I think that's what we wanted, isn't it? Nah. Unless that other X is where fucking Oliver is. Ugh. Oh, that creepy fucker. Let's get out of there. Okay, it's Luigi's house. Cat. Oh, but this looks like it could be one of the right ways. Which entrance did I come in? Let's go this way. Hello. It's fine, just hanging out. Are they two different exits? Little shady square. That's the one, isn't it? Oh, and is that Oliver's house? Let's talk to Hugo. Okay. Ooh, got a puzzle, guys.
Ah, it's open. Now, what's this apartment like?
So I don't feel good about this apartment because Rick has already brought up a good point about the location. One near the entrance to the village is better, which I think that one probably is. Also, this one is really near Oliver's house, and I am not into that. Ooh, it does look nice though. Got all the jams. I could see myself here and buying way too much French loaves, leaving them there. Shit tons of wine, just piling that up. Big recycling thing by the door. Oh, is that figurine? Nice. Still didn't find where I could actually get my figurine collection, did I? Because it doesn't show up in like my inventory or anything. So. Ooh. There's a lot of plants indoors. Okay, can't sleep here yet because it's not my house. Good question. About the fog there, Rick? Yep, we have cleared some fog. So I think, and the other fog is going to be Oliver's actual house, isn't it? So I think this will be my new empty wardrobe if I take this one. This is nice. Does that count as a... Is this the bathroom? Is that an indoor pool? Is this indoors? I think not.
This one's great, but I'll wait and see what the other one is like before deciding.
I guess I speak to Oliver, and I will clear some fog. That is good. Oh, I think I like Oliver's flat. I'm not really into the music, but I like his flat. This TV is sweet. Is that a number plate on the car-themed sofa? That's great stuff. Just an old petrol pump. I think I would have to get him to move out if I want this one, which is tempting. Is that like a projector down there under that bit of... That'd be a weird place for it. What is that? I mean, I could fall in love with him and move in, but I don't like the sound of that just for the flat.
Wow, what is this place? The Temple of Tact?
Okay, Flora doesn't like it as much as I do.
Yeah, the decoration. It's weird, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, Oliver. I didn't mean to make fun of it. I didn't know you were a fan of the 70s.
No, it's not that at all. I rented this apartment a little while ago and I haven't had time to redecorate, that's all. Anyway, I assume you're not here to talk about interior design.
Imagine renting a flat and it's already got like a weird old gas pump in it. In response to that question about who the faces are, I think they're not Prince and not Hendrix, would be my guess.
No, you're right. I'm here because Flora told me about an apartment that you might be able to show me.
Oh yeah, sure, it's my father's. Go check it out alone, I'm pretty busy right now. I have to redecorate.
Can I have your stuff when you've redecorated? Cheers, bro.
Okay, no problem. Thanks. I think I might have hurt his feelings.
I mean, that's a confusing marker, isn't it? Because this is Oliver's apartment. I can't look at the map while I'm in it. Yeah, I can. Yep, more fog on. And then that is that apartment at the entrance. Indeed, so... I guess we'll see what it's actually like inside, but I'm pretty tempted by the convenient nearby one. I'm not sure if this is near anything useful. Right, I've now got to navigate again. Can I do this right? Let's try that way. I think this will take me back to the start. Different key, graphic. Good job, good job.
Ah, it's open. Now, what's this apartment like?
Ooh. Is that a giant microwave? Wow. So this is sort of nice and stylish. And I think I spy a mezzanine. Okay, this doesn't have any doors. Like straight into the bathroom, living room, and then mezzanine bedroom all in one. I mean, if I'm here on my own, I guess that's okay, but I don't like it. No, it doesn't quite work. Oh, it's got one of those modern kitchens where at a glance you're like, oh, look at this great Swiss kitchen. Swish kitchen. And then you try and use it and you go, oh, there's literally no storage space on like a tiny bit of worktop that's entirely covered in flowers. This is shit. I can't live like this. They've given me a basket of tomatoes though, that's nice. Yeah, I can't get up the stairs at the moment, which would be a problem long term. Actually, I never deliberately go to bed. I just pass out at 4 AM. Oh god, that's a good point. There actually isn't even a sink. Unless that thing on the left... Unless the flowers are behind the sink, and that's the sink. But no, then that would make all of those drawers unusable if there's a sink. Yeah, this is a garbage flat. I have to take the nice one that reminds me of places I stay when I'm on holiday in France. Come on, I can make this. I can make it, yeah. So, to the shop. And now to find out, oh yeah, there's a €200 signing fee, and a €400 deposit, and then a €70 inspection check-in fee. Fucking landlords.
Hello, Hilda. I visited your studio apartment. It's perfect. I love the patio.
Patio and swimming pool confirmed.
And especially how light it is. I'll take it.
I would quite like to put some of Oliver's stuff in it if that becomes an option, though.
Perfect, young lady. I'm pleased
Maybe I can
that
rob
it's
him.
You seem nice, and you take care of yourself. That's a good sign. We'll go on and move in. We'll worry about the paperwork later.
Take care of yourself is generous when I've been wearing one set of clothes for 2 weeks. Living here is actually quite inconvenient for horse care, isn't it? Like it's good for wandering around the shops, but if I want to just go and do a bit of levelling up my horses, fucking miles away. There we go. I'm going to try and get a bit of horse time in now. I wonder if I'm allowed to do horse time late. Oh, so I shouldn't do any outdoor horse time because they get all pissy. But I think if you're moving, it's fine. It's just leaving stood still, isn't it? Okay, off-road not allowed. Should probably get better at driving horses, shouldn't I? It might actually become relevant to the game at some point. Could do some learning, but no. I feel like I've just not done enough horse nonsense. Ooh, sponge. Cross country's closed. I think everything's going to be closed then, which probably means nerd time. Jumping is closed. I can do this, but oh, appetite's sorted. Morale. How do I fix morale? Oh, that's on the foal. I give a shit about the foal. Right, let's see if I can feed this guy. I mean, that's dirty, isn't it? Where's the food? I've got to clean this up. I can't leave that be. Oh, never mind. Too late for horse care. Nailed it. Yeah, it needed cleaning, really. Oh, does the book actually give you a good idea of what you've already read? I think I have to like check my notes. Oh, there's loads of exploring I should be doing, really, shouldn't I? Natural gates, extended gates, education, code. Oh, I think I've done. Oh, that's all I've got. I've got that vague one. I can't remember if that's a whole book. So I've done a health and education and cold. Let's do some basic horse care reading, if it'll let me. Oh no, there are ticks on the ones I've done. That's cool. Read about games. That's a shit game. You can't draw a football and then be like, learning to bow. There's a game. Sucks to be a horse. Should I check the super advanced game just in case it's Twilight Imperium? Oh, it finally gets to play with the ball. Not Twilight Imperium. One foot on an object. Okay, I can
It's
have
getting really late. Better get
bedtime. Check out my new house. Waking up in my new house. It's competition day. Oh fuck! I gotta absolutely peg it. Ah, here's my collection. Cool, cool. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? I'm gonna rob this cunt while he's asleep. Have his stuff. Oh, there is actually a thing to steal. Yoink! That's all I'm getting. Right, I am going to get back to the stud farm as straight as I can so I can check the competition board and not go more than like 20 metres from it. I guess I could fast travel. There you go. Okay. A little hint there, he's chloroforming cops. See you later, good lad. Can't ride the fault. Whoop, no risks on competition day. See if we've got any actual objectives here. Nope. Cool. Yes, passage of time will give me some stuff, and maybe I'll actually do a competition. Dressage! Oh! Cool, didn't have to wait till 4. Just to do it like... Okay, that doesn't look good, does it? That X there. He's the only grown-up horse. Is it going to tell me I need to level up more before I can do it? Or is it just warning me that I'll be bad? Great, great stuff. Well, that's competition day. But don't worry, you'll get to see some dressage anyway. I wouldn't leave you all hanging. Let's level up my dressage, I guess. Great salute, great salute. Ordinary walk. Oh, so much fun. Just doing an ordinary normal walk. Don't mind me. If I see a rabbit running through that lavender right now, I'm going to be well pissed off. Okay, it seems to remember there was some bits that actually stressed me a bit where I had to like memorise a route, and it's all straight lines so far, but at some point it's going to get hard, I reckon. Cool, have to remember the collected button, but got it now. I'm going to get a great score on this one, but I've managed to stay in a straight line, I hope. Perfect, 9.5 out of 10. Into the wall. The letters around the dressage square, I think, are just reference points, because if you do proper dressage, there's all descriptions of routes that are just used as letters as target points. And that thing where I had to memorise the straight line up to the flag, when I first did that, the tutorial said use the letters to sort of remind you where you're meant to go. So I guess they'll be useful when it becomes more complicated. But I don't actually know what they stand for, because they're not just like the first 8 letters or anything. Is that a change of pace coming up there, or is it just an angle? Just an angle. Sticking to the ordinary trot. Another perfect 9.4. Oh no, that's just a big straight line. What gate's it at? Cool. I didn't touch the straight line. Well, I did in the middle because I realised it was bad. I guess you meant to hold it onto the straight line? Oh. Keep up with the pace, guys. Top speed, yep. 9.9. I mean, what did I do wrong? Right, I might have to actually manage the straight line on this one. I think this is a straight line. I'm adjusting so I walk over these letters. Just waving about a bit now. That'll do, that'll do. Oh, okay. Wasn't that good, but good enough. This is classic dressage of just wondering when it's going to end. Is it 100? Because this would be it if so. It is not. 300? Oh god, I'm going too fast. Calm down. Nope. I'm going too slow. Ugh. Absolute shit. Got no excuses there. Talking about how easy and boring it is, and then I managed to fuck it up, don't I? This is probably good. Hold and salute is the end. 120. But I think I fucked that up a bit. I was doing really well until the end. Should still get some good XP out of it. Made it to 1. Done a secondary objective for getting my agility up. And I've got a new one. Could be anything. Might be an agility 2, but who knows. I have just got an auto mod message on Ralph's previous message. I'm going to allow that. But I did have to temporarily close the stream to do it. Turns out Hose is by default on a block list for Twitch. Right, I should probably do some horse care now. Still, I don't care. Oh, I should cheer this lad up. But this is, oh, look at filthy, filthy hooves. And also, I haven't worked out how to feed it. How do I feed my horse? So I think it's outdoors. So let's do that first. Ugh, 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 just walk through this shit. I really want to feed the guy. Hello. So that is going to be for like training, playing. Dialogue. Hey lads, hose. How do I feed my horse? He's so hungry. Oh no, this is going to be the mini game that I suck at. I don't know how to deal with a horse. So that's backing up. Right foot. Rolling over. Can't look at my notes during it. Little caress for that. Nope. No care for that. Nope. So I think the game is for the right foot thing that is his second action. So I'm going to go for education. Nah, absolutely fucks it, guys. Doesn't seem to have made things much worse. I have gained nothing. Can't go in there, that's just the shower thing. Let's try some training. Oh, this better not be the walking in a circle game that I'm absolute garbage at. It's the walking in a circle game that I'm absolute garbage at. Okay, so if it's an actual cursor, I won't accidentally click outside the screen and ruin everything, I think. The lunge line. I put down. Increase or decrease.
Faster!
It's a lot of pressure. Not sure I can be fun during this. Nope. Just tried to talk and fucked it, didn't I? I can't see the cone. I can't see the cone. It's okay. I can see the cone again. Oh, God. Lefty lengthen.
Easy, easy.
Nice. I did a lap. The dots that just appeared. That's the stars around the thing, right? No, that's the thing. Where's the dot? Oh, the dot's there. Oh, okay. Yep, I remember that. Quite into this. Done 2 laps. Ooh, do I risk it? Do I risk it? Shouldn't have risked it. Oh shit, I've got to speed up, I've got to speed up. I wonder if I should adjust my mouse sensitivity. Nope, not going back for that one. Doing badly enough as it is. That's okay. So yeah, I think that is actually my funnest of the activities. Possibly because it is like it's only been in for like what, one game previous to this, rather than the others that are pretty samey. There's not a single part of that which requires me to press spacebar, so that's good. Training level goes up. You remember the little horseshoes? Okay, that's good. Really want to go through. Yes, my teaching's gone up. I'm leveling myself up. That's good. Just eat the pigs, mate. Go on. Delicious. Go on. Yeah, you stay out here where I deal with this fucking state. Still gonna have another quick look for food. Nope, just cleaning it is. Yeah, it's a good question, Rick. Maybe leaving out to pasture is how you feed. Let's hope so. Whoops, picked up some good hay there. Oh, am I full? The last of the mess. Yep. Probably, let's do one more batch. Oh, does that pile actually empty when you've done enough? I can't remember. Oh, it does. That's going down. This is too much, isn't it? It's boring, but oh, I feel like I can empty the pile. Yeah. I think that's clean. Still with the who's while I'm here, even though he's sort of outdoors, but isn't. Oh, mate. It's all like dressage will do that to you. My bad. I mean, I'm here now. Should I do a quick rubby rub and all? I think he's dirty enough I can use the big brush. Yeah. But there is some kind of feedback. Sort of can't be bothered cleaning it, but you know, once I've started, I just feel the compulsion to do it properly. Yeah, that'll do. That's okay. Don't want to make him all weird, neat, freaky. Better does healthy on a horse. So I'm going to be a little shy of max on coat, but I'll be disappointed if I haven't got max on everything else. Nice. Don't think I've helped appetite. Thinking about it, leaving it outside to eat sort of clashes a bit with the fact that you can't put him outside when it's raining. But if it's raining, no food for you seems a bit harsh. Go on then, Oliver. I will talk to Oliver.
Hi, Emma.
My name's Flora.
I'm impatient to hear the rest of your story. Do you have time right now?
A little. So where was I? Oh, but first you have to swear not to tell this to anyone.
Okay, Oliver. I promise.
Anyone listening, you're all sworn to secrecy as well, yeah?
Good. You have to know one thing. I love my Aunt Flora.
Fake
She
Flora.
took care of me when I was really little. She was my babysitter. And for as long as I can remember, I have had the utmost admiration for Flora. She came and found me when I disappeared after finding out about my mother's death. She protected me from my father's wrath. He didn't understand my attitude at all. And she gave me affection and comfort.
Yes, well, father-son relationships are often complicated.
Yeah, you can say that again. But that's not the point. So, after the time we first met, I began going to visit the mare and her foal. It was summertime, and we spent almost the entire season together. But I kept the secret of our meetings to myself. After my mother's death, I was on my own and no one asked me any questions. Then boarding school started up again. I had to stop my visits, but I came back on weekends and every time was a celebration. Our complicity was born.
But you didn't lose touch with them over time?
Luckily, no, and you'll understand afterwards. Through the winter and the next year, the paddock stayed empty. My friends had disappeared and I hadn't even been able to say goodbye. Little by little, I got used to the idea that I would never see them again, and I stopped going to the paddock where we first met. I was a very sad 10-year-old.
If you want, we can take a break. I'll be patient.
I really struggle to pay attention to his story.
Okay, Emma. All these memories do make me a little emotional.
Bye. Let's see if we've got any books on how to feed a horse. I need to learn some of this stuff at some point if I'm going to be serious about dressage competitions. Let's catch up on all that. Pet a horse if it approaches you and rubs you with its nose. Nice, got that. Skin rash, flies, worms, foot infection. Bellyache, that's a bit like hunger. Make sure to fill its trough frequently with good food. Just put linseed oil in it. Right, trough. Should actually, while I'm here, that reminds me, I'm going to check my notes on on horse care. See what I did wrong. A horse may want to learn new things. That's not a useful note. None of those notes are actually useful. I haven't read the right books. Let's go look for that trough. I think it'll already be locked this hour, won't it? Nope. But it might not let me do any stuff. Trough. It's just light. Oh, is that the trough over there? Oh, no, can't get there. I think the horse is blocking the way to that. After all, maybe we should feed him. It's been like 2 weeks. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it's just pouring some slop in for him. Get on that. That's good. Oh. I mean, it's going to be max, right? It said he wouldn't need me for a while. Nice. Spend the rest of the night in the library, learning more about how to interact with the horse, because I absolutely shat out on that. Okay. Raises the front leg, folds it and puts it down. So I think that was the thing it did. Okay, probably not going to have time to read any more. Maybe just a little skin rash book. Nah. I don't want to read a book that I then can't take notes on, you know? I know, read this, it'll be boring. Right. But... so yeah, I think I'll call it a night there, but by the time I get to my house, it'll be 4 AM anyway, so I think I might just stand here for an hour of in-game time until I fall asleep. Because I can check my notes, see what notes it's made on those things and if I consider them useful. The notes are not useful. Like, because that health and education stuff gave me loads of details and examples, and this is just fucking horses are animals. Great. I might go digging around the file structure to find all them books. Maybe I'll only look for the ones that I know I've read in game, so it's not cheating, it's just modding. Can I get to the room before the clock hits 4? Can I get to the room before the clock hits 4? Let's make an exciting race of this.
It's getting really late. Better get to bed.
Almost. Market day! And I live in town, so I can get to the market before it closes. Great stuff. I'm also going to save it under a new name. I can't resist. I'm going to do a new save every time. Oh, I was going to go back and check something after that last session, actually. Oh, to see what happened if I'd made a different decision on the going to the interview thing. But I didn't get around to it because I have actual video games I can play during the week instead. Right, thanks all. I will see you next time.